Meanwhile, the third suspect in the K Street shooting was in court today. Two other suspects, brothers Smiley and Andre Martin, have also been arrested in the case. ABC 10's Van Tu was in court today for the hearing. She joins us now live. And what's the latest, Van?
Well, Chris, after being extradited from Las Vegas after 2 months on the lam, 28 Mtula Payton was arraigned in court today, and his attorney laying down the groundwork to argue that Payton may claim self-defense in the K Street shootout. Appearing before the judge without any shackles on his arms or legs, as the judge read out several charges including murder, illegal firearms possession, and fraud, Payton leaned on the bars of the cage, fiddled with his hands behind his back, and had his feet crossed, at one point glancing behind him to the row of TV cameras. His attorney, Michael Wise, is in the process of getting retained to represent him. He describes Payton as remorseful, scared, and overwhelmed in their conversations. He says based on his initial review of the case, his client may have a valid self-defense case.
Just because somebody runs away doesn't mean that they're guilty. They can also just be scared, right? So I can't obviously explain exactly why he ran away because I wasn't part of that decision, but oftentimes people will run because they're scared, whether they're guilty or not, especially in a self-defense case where you may be engaged in behavior that has a legal justification, but you're still scared because you were involved in the mix-up in the first place.
Now, his attorney says his client was friendly with the other defendants in this case, the Martin brothers, but also had no bad blood with anyone involved in the shootout. Payton is also facing fraud charges. ABC 10 dug deeper and found that he collected over $36,000 in small business COVID relief money in 2021. One payout was for a barbershop, the other as a lawn and garden contractor. Payton does not appear in any barber or contractor licensing database in the state. Now, meanwhile, Payton and both the Martin brothers are all facing murder charges and are due back in court on June 21st.
This is a developing story, Van. Keep us posted as you learn more.